You have been your biggest hater if you say these 10 things that I'm about to list to yourself all the time. Number one, I'm not good enough. Number two, I'll never succeed. Number three, I always mess things up. Number four, I don't deserve happiness. Number five, it's too late for me. Number six, I'm not smart enough, or I'm not good enough, or I'm not talented enough. Number seven, no one cares about me. Number eight, I'll never be as good as them. Number nine, I don't have what it takes. Number 10, I always fail. Bonus, I'm stuck. Do any of these sentences ring a bell to you? Welcome to the Refined Society channel, where women come here to be gems. And I want to welcome you to this community because you belong here. So please like this video, share this video to anyone you know, listen to this video all the way to the end, and comment any key takeaway that you got from anything I say in this video. And don't forget to subscribe to join this community. So, any of these sentences you've said, that's you being a downer. That is you being a negative Nancy to yourself. And I need you to stop saying these things to yourself because it's affecting your psyche. And some of you have been saying some of these sentences way too often. When we repeat things into ourselves, we are affirming these things to ourselves. It's not a matter of this is how I view myself, but if you keep repeating those same words, they are going to become true because you're affirming it to yourself. Words have magic. Words are powerful. So the more you speak, whether it's negative or positive, they have an effect on you. They definitely will impact you. And if you keep saying it for too long, it will start to make sense. It will start to be like, okay, well, yeah, I guess I am not good enough. You're right. Maybe I don't have what it takes. I'm a loser. What's the point? What's the point of trying? Right? I'll never succeed. So when you start affirming these things to yourself, the brain will adjust. And then you wonder why your life doesn't go anywhere. Because you keep saying these things to yourself. You are your biggest op. You are your biggest hater. You are your own enemy. And the worst kind too. Because negative self-talk, it's still self-talk. Positive, however, can really affirm to you. You know how some of the spirituality queens be saying, "Oh, um, the universe just listen to you," and they say, "Your wish is my command." So think of your brain that way. The more things you say to it, they just say, "Your wish is my command." What you speak to yourself is a command to yourself. So if I say I'm a skinny queen, guess what? One of these days I'm gonna become a skinny queen because I affirm it to myself, right? If I say I'm the finest thing walking and I keep saying it over and over and over, I'm gonna show up as that because that's what I keep saying to myself. You start to live and breathe what you say. And if I don't teach you anything on this channel, is to really level up. You can't level up if you keep being negative. You can't have the body you've always wanted if you keep saying these things to yourself, or like, I always mess things up. No, you don't. You don't always mess things up. You tell yourself that. Yeah, you're going to make some mistake. You're going to. It's a part of life. You're going to make some mistake. But to solely base your entire life as a failure, that is ridiculous. You know who's makes a lot of mistake? Presidents. The current one. But he's president. He didn't let that stop him from being president, right? You know who else have a lot of negative people say things about them? Beyonce. But guess who just won album of the year? Beyonce. People complain about her concert prices. But guess who have a sold out tour? Who will have tickets? Who will have the whole full stadium? Beyonce. Okay? You think if she listened to the negative complaints about the prices, she's gonna stop having the show? No, the show must go on. The show must go on. The show must go on. We have to, excuse me, we have to figure out a way for you to stop talking so negatively about yourself, because it is not beneficial for you in the long run. As I was saying, with affirmation, it can be either good or bad. You just have to make sure you continuously, excuse me, you continuously speak positive words, because even with the first statement, I'm not good enough, instead, you should say, I am consistently improving and growing. Instead of saying I'll never succeed, you can also say success takes time, effort, and persistence. Or you can also say I'm on my way. Simple, right? For the statement of I don't deserve happiness, why do you think you don't deserve happiness? What is the root cause of you thinking you don't deserve happiness? Have you had people tell you that you don't deserve anything? Have people have consistently tell you that you get what you get, life is not fair, it is what it is? Who do you think you are? Have you ever had those phrases said to you? Can I tell you a secret? Those people were talking about themselves. They were not talking to you. You know, sometimes when people spill insults at people, it's a reflection on them, because that's what they wish they can fix about themselves. Most likely, it's not about you, right? So that person feels so terrible about their life that they need to lash out at someone else to make themselves feel better. Because truly, happy people don't just scream at people for no reason. They just don't. Like the Legally Blonde movie, working out makes you actually, let me find the actual phrase. Something along the lines of exercise makes you happy. Happy exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. And happy people don't just shoot their husband, right? I think that is. Endorphins make you happy. Okay, I'm just gonna put the bass. I'm gonna play it. I just don't think Brooke could have done this. Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy.
Happy people just don't shoot their husbands.
They just don't.
They just don't.
Right. So happy people don't just go out here and scream at people. That's not a normal behavior. I want you to understand that that is not a normal behavior. So if someone is angry or jealous, they will start slurring things to yourself, to you. And it feeds into your subconscious because you're listening to it and you start to affirm it because if you hear it more often, it will start affirming it to yourself. And next thing you know, you're like, wait a minute, maybe I'm not worth it. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'll never succeed. Maybe I'm not worthy of happiness. But you are. You can create happiness in your life based on your choices. So I want you to start thinking of ways to create more happy memories in your life because you deserve every single thing that you've always wanted. No one is stopping you from achieving the life you've always dreamed of. Because again, this is all about you. You create your life. So if you want to stop saying, I don't deserve happiness, the opposite of that is, I am worthy of happiness. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of success. I am worthy of a great relationship. I am worthy of a peace of mind. I am worthy of having a family. I'm worthy of having children of my own. I am worthy of having a life that I love. I am worthy of being able to be financially secure. I am worthy of, I don't know, having a career that fulfills me. I am worthy of all these things. These things can happen for you. You just have to believe in yourself that it can happen to you. And the phrase of it's too late, it is never too late. You literally have lifetimes upon lifetime upon lifetime to make things right. And I want to tell you this, you can literally raise a kid and still have the rest of your life to do. It's only 18 years of your life. You can literally give a marriage 20 years and be done with it because you've raised a kid together. Once the kid is 18, you can divorce if you want to. And you still, what? Let's say someone is 26. 20 years from now, you're 46. People live great lives in their 40s. You have a restart in your 40s. If you get married again, you're 66. You can do so much more before you die. The average lifetime after 65 is 10 plus years. You got 10 plus years to do whatever you want. 10 is a lot of years. 10 is a lot of years. A lot can happen in 10 years. 75 to 80, most people die around that age. So you got 10 years to live. That's a lot of time to do whatever you want. People people get bored in retirement that I hear is because they do so many things in one year. Like, wait, what else is there to do? I really don't work again. They're gonna start fulfilling their time with frivolous things like giving back or volunteering, things like that, right? But truly, it is never too late. You can literally reinvent your life every 7 years. They say like the body restart itself, like a rejuvenation of your cells every 7 years. You a whole new person every 7 years. I'm approaching mid 30s in a few years, meaning at 35, I'm a whole new person. I don't know you. Whoever I knew before 35, I don't know them anymore. I'm a new person. I'm a whole new woman. I don't know any of you. I don't know you guys. I don't know you guys at all. Who are you? I don't know any of you. about it. If you're someone who's 35 and you have released, well, you need to release anyone from your life. That means you're no good. Anytime that you keep talking these negative things to yourself, just think back of like who has said these things to you that made you think like this is what you need to say to yourself, and then you start dishonoring yourself. You discount yourself every time that you say any of these statements. There's two more as a bonus. I'm I'm not lucky like the others. Sweetie, the, God wants to give you everything you ask for. You just have to want it. Faith is what that is. If you want it that enough and you have faith you're going to receive it, just ask for it. And it's yours. If it's beneficial to you, you will have it. Sometimes you ask for things that are bad for you and it still come. Just ask. What's the worst that could happen? You don't get it, and then you ask for something else. I always believe if I don't have it today, I'm gonna have it the next day or a year from now. But I'm gonna have what I want. And usually I get what I want. If I truly put my faith in it, if I truly motivate myself, I am going to have the goals that I want. Speak into existence, they say, because words have power. Words are magic. So the more you keep saying I'm not lucky, I can't handle this, or I'm stuck, I always fail, I don't have what it takes, I'll never be as good as them. Who told you you're not as good as them? All you need to do is practice. You just need to practice. Trust me, you're not that terrible. You you get better in practice. Practice makes you confident. So the more you do the thing, you get better at the thing. You get better over time. It's not a race, it's a marathon. So take your time. Believe that you are going to achieve what you're asking for. Who is there to stop you, honestly? Think about it. If you want to be better than them, then study, practice, and get better. And then you can rub it in their face. Haha, I'm good about this too. You'll feel so accomplished the day you realize you spent too much time talking negative to yourself. You're going to be like, wow, I really spent that much time not becoming who I'm supposed to be. I really spent all that time lollygagging. I really spent all that time wasting time. I really spent all that time not achieving my goals because I was so scared. And then once you achieve your goals, you're like, this is what I was scared of? I could have been further in life so long ago. Oh my God, this is what held me back? The disappointment you're going to feel. The disappointment you will feel when you realize you wasted all this time over frivolous things. Mm-mm-mm. So stop saying negative things to yourself. You're not a failure. You have everything that it takes. It is within you. Okay? You are born with everything that you need. You are born wonderfully and beautifully made. Nothing is wrong with you internally, in general. Now, there's some things wrong with a lot of people. This is why I said in the previous video, go sit, go sit on that lady's couch. If you truly feel like after journaling, figuring out why you keep saying certain negative statements to yourself, you realize I found the root cause and I think I need to speak to a therapist about it, then get a therapist, sweetie. I urge you to get a therapist. Go sit on somebody's couch. I implore you, go sit on somebody's couch. Go sit on somebody's couch. It's the best thing you could do. Go sit on somebody's couch if journaling is not enough. But you know what's enough? You. You are enough. You have everything that it takes to create the woman, the life that you've always wanted. So, thank you, Gems, for watching today's video. Please don't forget to like this video and comment any key takeaway that you have gotten from this video. Also, don't forget to share this video to everyone you know and join this amazing tribe of beautiful gems in the Refined Society by subscribing to this channel. And click the notification bell to make sure that you are alerted every time that I drop a brand new video. And gems, I will see you in the next video.